Well, okay, Rave here. Well, I guess it all started off on a trip to a nightclub. Well, I guess maybe it all started, got a free pass. It's kind of like Facebook's had what was it, what do you call those? Events. So I get the events all the time. So, this is really more like one of these, wow, one of these Elvira things. Here you gotta be a hairdo band. I mean, it's gotta be like one of these things. I guess you'll find out after, well, you'll have to watch the movie. Before you can start to criticize and say all kinds of stuff, like the Last Temptation of Christ, whatever, and you haven't even seen the movie. Or Elvira gets up there and tells all these funny jokes and all that stuff. So, what the heck? I know you trust me. Yeah, I know you trust me. I remember you can even do the Beatles. 60s mod Beatles. Talking about total hairband dudes. Hairspray. Now we're talking about like, well, I used to hang out in a real TV show, disco thing. It was a New Wave Theater. And that was fun. The producer would come by and, you just kind of do what do what he asks you to if he asks you to come by and do something. Oh, and that was really cool. Like Alison Braun had this thing. It was a snake. And it was a really colorful snake, too. Like, you wouldn't believe this thing. Try to get something in here in the middle. So we're talking about a whole can of hairspray. I wonder how to keep that stuff up. He said keep those mohawks. He used to mix the Jello. You don't want to mix that stuff with gasoline because that makes napalm. Yeah. So anyways, I want to say we're going to miss Christopher Lee. Maybe I could do a big pompadour. Here, let's see if we can do a pompadour. Have everything comes up this way, kind of up and back, kind of up this way, and kind of up and back. This big giant thing in the front. I had the thing, the pompadour going, the rockabilly, the pompadour thing going, and they're going, hey, Roger Cornwall? My dad, he was always known, he had that big thing that front, go, I said, son, that's how you do it. Take this here old dynamite, see you go out here now. See him. He's going, just wait, you just see. There's no way to be a chicken hawk. Let me show you how to be a chicken hawk. I said, son, there's no way to be no chicken hawk. Take this here old dynamite, go there. Doghouse, see? Okay, so we'll put this thing together. Just check this thing out. Yeah, Rockabilly. What was it? That was Ray Camping, the Rockabilly Rebels, Rockabilly Renegades. They were doing that whole big thing, big giant Rockabilly. So what we're talking about is Alison Braun had this snake, this really, really beautiful snake. I mean, you wouldn't believe what this thing was like. And she kept it around her neck like it was jewelry because, pets and animals, aren't allowed in places. And the producer was coming by, and asking people to do stuff. And Alison goes, I want to be on TV. I'm going, well, let me see your snake. And she go, huh? I go, give me your snake, just give me your snake. So she had it around her neck. Sometimes she'd have it around her wrist, and it didn't look like an animal. It really looked like jewelry. So, I held it up, and I made it look like really interesting. The snake was doing its snake thing, and I, kind of like made the snake look like, wow, kind of like. And the producer goes, that snake, I want that snake on my show. And he gets Allison up there and holds the snake. She says, now you just do that thing with that snake thing now. You just do your snake thing. So that's how she got on there and stuff. She was the photographer. She was doing all the bands. She's at AlisonBraun.com. She had a lot of photos with Mike Ness and Fear and Black Flag, Descadena, Henry Rollins, Robo, the whole crew. So, yeah. Now that I kind of messed it all up, kind of get back together again. So, we're going to watch the video. Okay, and in tribute to Christopher Lee. We're going to miss him. Okie doke.